Rwanda has embarked on an ambitious journey to become a middle-income country by 2035 and a high-income country by 2050. Achieving this goal requires creating a competitive knowledge-based economy underpinned by modern technology and innovation, ensuring diverse avenues for job creation in an increasingly tech-driven world.
Technology and digital transformations is key in our Vision 2050 as a country that has seen over the last 20 years the benefits of embracing technology within all the different economic sectors. As we see the adoption of emerging technologies, it's very important that our young people can be able to operate and compete globally and having the skills that they require.
In 2023, the government of Rwanda, in partnership with GIZ, with the support from various development partners, developed an initiative that would incorporate robotics into the national curriculum. This National Robotics Program aims to provide students with STEM skills, equip them with essential skills, and open pathways to pursue related careers in the tech field.
The way the National Robotics Program is designed is to be an inclusive platform for knowledge sharing, but also funding accumulation towards the initiative. And so we recognize that there have been different efforts to do robotics, but at small scale. The reason why we're bringing all innovators into this initiative so that we can achieve the scale that we need, so that it's not only in the cities or only in certain schools, but rather a program that is accessible to young learners across the country.
As Rwanda Basic Education Board, and we are piloting the integration of robotics in upper primary and secondary education, both general and TVET. We are working with different partners, including edtech companies with robotics education expertise, to ensure a cost-effective and efficient integration.
In its pilot phase, the National Robotics Program will be rolled out to 26 schools nationwide,
reaching approximately over 500 students in a flagship sandbox experiment.
We create a sandbox because we want to test how the robotics learning or approach could help achieve learning outcomes as designed in our competency-based curriculum.
Creativity Lab is one of the solution provider. We have 5 solution providers, and especially Creativity Lab is focusing on primary school. The starting point is first to meet with the curriculum team and see or identify the entry point where we can start by teaching robotics. For those entry points, we can say they are units. They call them units. They are different topics in the curriculum, teaching different subjects. After working with the curriculum team, we will need to develop a user guide for children or students who will use the robot. I will also come to the training of teachers, because the solution provider are not the one who will go in the school to teach, but we have to empower teachers, give them capacity.
The National Robotics Program will be rolled out nationwide in 2024.
GIZ supports the Rwandan government to implement the National Robotics Program because we believe it's building the skills of the future for the country, to build a talent force for the private sector, but at the same time to build the new skills that we need to enter a new area of digital transformation. When we were asked to support, we said, yes, have a small project, but then it became right away a sandbox for scaling it nationwide. And this fits very much to our goals, creating impact to initiatives that are changing, in this case, the education system.
We think the impact will be beyond maybe innovations within technology area, but most importantly, enabling a citizen, our young people, to operate and succeed and thrive in the digital world, where everything that we use on a daily life requires using technology. We will also be enabling our young people to tap into jobs that are currently not available on the market, because these skills can unlock a role of opportunities for jobs, both locally and globally in the digital economy.
Our vision is really only first grade, second grade, you really start being exposed to coding / robotic material. And if you would have this, then in the next 15 years, so this is long term, right? But in the next 15 years, Rwanda could be really spearheading some of the future innovations on robotics. But you only can do this if you have the skills, and these skills will be built with this program.
As we scale robotics programming and coding within our education system, but also beyond, I would like to invite partners, again, knowledge partners, funding partners, to be able to scale and make the initiative, the program accessible, both in schools and also in communities where our young people gather.
So this is an ambitious initiative. It starts as a sandbox, but scaling means collaboration with other development partners, but then also private sector partners who bring always new innovation to teacher, kids, or learning materials. So come and collaborate with the government here, but also with us to make sure this is being scaled and creating a big impact for the future of the education system in Rwanda.
We welcome your support as we open up new horizons for young, innovative Rwandans.